Born and raised on Maryland's Eastern Shore, Bill Roberts held positions of increasing responsibility at C&P and Bell Atlantic. He would go on to become region president for Verizon Maryland and Verizon Washington, D.C. before retiring at the end of last year.
On the Eastern Shore, I grew up in a small village, no post office, no general store. So everything was based around the church. The church actually had a telephone booth on the property for all the citizens in the community to be able to use phone if they didn't have it. So I lived directly across from the church. I sort of self-appointed myself as the town crier. I'd take the messages and deliver them throughout the neighborhood. And so that was my first foray into communications.
The first thing that has struck me about Bill Roberts when I met him was that this was a man who was comfortable with himself and a very genuine individual. And in part, the fact that he's so genuine and so comfortable for himself makes him able to attract others to him.
People truly enjoy being around Bill. He's always of the highest integrity. And he's accomplished so much in his life, and yet it's never about him. He has a real understated confidence about him, humble in a way, and yet when he's in the room, he's always a presence.
Telecommunications is an always changing industry. Bill Roberts' understanding of the many roles involved, from operations to marketing to government relations, helped him be successful.
Every assignment that I had, I learned a little bit more, but my leadership style never changed. I stuck to my core of taking care of customers, taking care of my employees, and protecting the brand to add shareholder value.
He has the ability to generate loyalty, not just because of who he is, but also because he cares about people. I remember him talking to me in our first encounter about his previous work and how he had learned the names of all of the people in his organization and made an effort to, on an ongoing basis, talk to them and communicate with them. That was a lesson for me.
The diversity of talents Bill exhibited in business has proven to be an asset in the community as well. Community roles have included chair of the Maryland Chamber of Commerce, chair of the African Continuum Theater Company, and being a mentor to countless homeless men at the Gospel Rescue Mission in Washington, D.C.
I come from a culture of giving. Goes back to the Eastern Shore. With the Gospel Rescue Mission, these are mostly men who actually needed to see someone like me, who's just like them, in a position to let them know, look, you got a second chance. You can do the same thing. I'm no different. There before the grace of God, go I. So it felt good to give them the encouragement to see me in this position so that they know they could do it as well.
Bill's giving spirit comes from deep within. Paying it forward comes from a genuine deep spot inside of him. And I would say that he's always part of the conscious, if you will, of thinking about our business and our mission objectives, making certain that he's advocating for those that can't advocate for themselves.
Bill Roberts is committed, passionate. He is an individual who cares about people, and he works with people, and he generates loyalty from people because of his genuine interest in people. And Bill Roberts knows who he is as an individual, what he can do, where he needs help from others. And that combination of qualities has really made him an outstanding leader in our business, and it's made him an outstanding leader in his community.
A world-class human being. And perhaps most importantly, from a purely selfish standpoint, Bill Roberts is my dear friend, and I'm really fortunate to be able to say that.
For an astonishing career in the telecommunications industry, and for being a mentor and community leader, the Maryland Chamber of Commerce proudly inducts Bill Roberts into its Maryland Business Hall of Fame.